All right, and you know what? I'm gonna throw it in there. We weren't even gonna come here.
Yeah.
We weren't even gonna come here. But then we switched up and we decided to come here. It is now the first.
What's going on, guys? Ben Luis here, and welcome back to another episode of Gym Review Adventures. And right now we're here at Roman Empire Gym in Lee, Texas. So here's the rundown. We're gonna hit shoulders. We're gonna do a complete shoulder workout. We're gonna try to use some machines that you're not gonna find at your every average day gym. After that, we're going to attack the machines that you will not see at your everyday gym that doesn't really involve shoulders. So we're gonna do some chest. I saw some good chest machines here. I saw some good back. I also saw some legs. So we're just gonna mix it up, try a little bit of everything. All right, stay with us. First, let's get to the shoulders. That's pretty good. So this right here is a Arsenal seated shoulder press with the two grips. So the neutral grip, that's gonna give you more of your natural push. This one, because it's a machine and it's fixed, you're gonna notice that you're not gonna be able to do a straight up movement as if you were a dumbbell press. So look at the angle of my elbow. Instead of coming up, we're just gonna do a slight scoop. See that come in? Boom. So instead of coming straight down, it actually curves, and then you press. Louise, let's go.
I don't like this one. I don't this handle. I don't like it.
And let me tell you why. Remember, so I don't know if you heard my explanation. Try instead of pressing it, don't press it straight up as if you're doing a regular dumbbell press. You come down, let's try scooping and pulling back, feeling the upper chest, and then press up.
All right.
That.
Okay, that's awkward. That doesn't feel so bad now.
9, last one. 10, down.
And one thing, I don't know if you mentioned it, but we did a warm-up set earlier, and then you adjusted the height here.
Actually, no, I tried to, I couldn't adjust it.
You couldn't adjust it?
No.
That's weird. Well, but it's made to be adjusted. Yeah. So you can pick this up, pull this out, raise it and lower it. So it is made to be adjusted. Maybe it's just stuck or something. But that's pretty cool. I don't think I had seen that in other ones. I mean, I hadn't used this piece of equipment before, but I like that in there.
Now, did the scoop help at the bottom?
The scoop did help. The scoop did help. I felt it. Because the issue that I have with this, I don't know, maybe is that I have short arms or what, but I feel real like out here. But that's why I like this one, because it's tight. It's like right here.
Okay.
But with this one, I felt real wide.
Now remember, when you're using that neutral grip, you're utilizing a lot more front delt.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And here,
it's gonna be more lateral. Or side. Yeah.
Yeah. See, in the beginning, I didn't.
Right there, and you don't need to go all the way down. Come right back up.
Oh, okay. So you gotta keep the tension.
You gotta keep the tension. Right there, and then boom. Right there. Nice. Nice. Good. Now, how did that feel?
That feels a lot better. Yeah, if you keep the tension on it, yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it burns a lot quicker.
There we go.
Yeah,
So, what's the moral of the story here? Keep the tension.
Keep the tension.
Seated shoulder press. This seated shoulder press, the manufacturer is Arsenal Sport. So, check it out. The reason why you want to do the seated shoulder press is if I would suggest this for beginners primarily. Why? Because you want to be able to have sufficient load while keeping your shoulders safe. So check it out. You have your neutral. where you'll be working primarily your front delts, right? Now, you have your side to where you're gonna be working more so of your side delts. Now, the key thing to remember when doing the seated shoulder press is because this is a fixed machine, you don't have the free range of motion as you would during the dumbbell press to where you're able to keep it in a straight line. Okay. So our dumbbell press, we try to keep our wrists above our elbows at all times and press up. But with the machine, it puts you in a position where you're going to actually have to curve while coming down. So I press up and watch my elbows. I curve, I keep the tension, and I press up. You don't need to come all the way down line with your shoulders. Just make sure that your elbows slightly break 90, and then you press up. You keep the tension, elbows slightly break 90, and then you press up. And guys, that's how you're going to utilize the seated shoulder press. I suggest this if you're just getting into your fitness journey. Stay tuned for more videos. Seated lateral raise. Listen up. The seated lateral raise using the machine is going to vary depending on what type of machine you have at your gym. So you're gonna have two different ones. You're gonna have one to where it's only the handle, and then you're gonna have another variation to where it's the handle as well as elbow support. So first I'm gonna show you how to utilize the one with the handle. So right now, me and Louise, we're actually doing tempo lateral raises. So I'm right here. I'm going to hook it in between the web of the thumb and the index finger. And as you press up, you're gonna scoop up as if it's flying, and then you're gonna slowly come down. And as it comes down, I'm actually putting pressure into the handle using the blade of my hand. And now I press up, so it's weapon blade. And then you slowly come down. I keep the tension. I scoop it up. I keep the pressure. I scoop it up. I keep the pressure. Okay. Obviously, the heavier you go, the shorter the tempo is going to be, right? But I would advise start light, relatively 50-60%. The longer you keep the tempo, obviously the more it's gonna burn. Okay, now let's move on to the elbow supported variation. So right here, you have your handles as well as the elbow support. For me, the handles are pretty much useless in this variation. Louise, am I coming over here? Okay, so I have my elbows right here. Now you have your grips, right? Not really necessary. I just scoop it up. I keep the tension, and then I raise. My hands are actually free. And you say, okay, well, Ben, it's easy for you to do that. Why? Because it's so light. Okay, I'm gonna lift it up just a little more, okay? So that's 40 pounds. This is an accessory movement. So for my accessories, there's a time in which you go heavy, there's a time in which you go light. For the tempo, a time in which you go medium. For my accessories, I very rarely go super heavy because that's when tendon damage usually starts to happen. So I'm right here, and I'm still keeping the tension, and I press up. There. That's how you utilize both variations of the lateral raise machines. But because we have this at our Goals Gym, I'm going to go back over to the one that only has the handles. All right, guys, listen up. So I know you might be saying, hey, Ben, I thought that you were going to keep this workout as a blueprint for beginners. That's exactly what I'm doing. Listen, So you might say upright rows, that's not safe for the shoulders. Very safe. But I would advise you, especially if you're a new trainer, not to have your clients use the straight bar or the easy bar. Why? Because it limits their shoulder range of motion and it doesn't allow them to have a natural pull. The dumbbells, on the other hand, it allows you to keep that natural pull. Up and back. Up and back. And I find that using that technique, it limits the chance for shoulder impingement during this exercise. So I'll do it for you one more time. I'll give you guys 5. So, up, back. Up, back. 3 more. It's important not to forget that the traps is also part of the back. So the natural pull is not up, it's that way.
This machine ain't too bad. I like it.
You like it?
It's just, I haven't done it before, so it feels awkward. Like how you said you put the handle on your thumb when you come up. Like for some reason, I just want to wrap my 4 fingers around it, keep the tension there and bring it up.
Okay.
Like for some reason, this just feels better to me. I don't know if it's because I got short arms. Maybe like, I don't know. Because right here, it feels like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. But I try it both ways when I'm doing it. You could probably see my hand trying to move. But I like it though. I like it. I feel like this is one of those pieces of equipment that you had in the high school gym that was white, because I know you talk about how you started in the gym at school.
All the equipment was
with
white.
All the old white equipment.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of them. You know. So here, by the way, shout out. They got the custom dumbbells. You know, we always like to see that. Custom dumbbells. And I actually haven't seen these before. Like the shape of them. I haven't seen that before, but it's pretty good. This one took me a while to get, this exercise. Because the up and the back took me a while to figure that one out.
I did a video on how to angle your hands properly for the reverse pec deck, but this machine actually has it at the optimal angle that I recommend. So the majority of machines, this part right here is going to be straight. So you're going to have to angle off and use the blade of your hand like this. But this particular reverse pec deck puts your hand at the perfect position. Okay, that you usually have to sort of jink it in there, but this puts it at the proper form. So
thing that I was gonna say, and I haven't told Ben this either, but in a different video, if you've been watching, Ben has explained the angle of the hand on this machine before. And like he said earlier, these machines, normally, they don't come down at an angle, they come straight out. They'll come like right here, just 90-degree angle. Which is fine, because you can still get your angle, right? It's a little bit uncomfortable, but you can still get your angle there and do the exercise. So I was traveling for work last week. The only decent gym in the area was Planet Fitness. Now, y'all know how I feel about Planet Fitness, but I went there. So, I get on this machine. It's got the perpendicular handle, but then there's this big old block. Like, I'm guessing it covers like the screw or the bolt or something. It does something, covers something, but there's this big old piece of plastic just like in the corner where it makes that right angle. And it made it so difficult to get a proper like angle for the exercise. So the fact that this has like the perfect angle right here, and it's not sideways, I think that's a really cool thing. So, hey, plus 10 points to this gym for having that, for not having to sign up for a posing room, more on that later, and because they have Fabuloso in their spray bottles that you use to clean the equipment. And minus 10 points for Planet Fitness for getting that weird ass thing right here. I don't have anything more to say on that, man, because I'm about to get upset. But yeah, stay tuned, we got more exercises.
And for real, if you don't know about the Fabuloso, ask somebody. 956 in the house, baby.
Hey, you gotta keep the tension right here. Don't do that. Ow. Right here. Ow. Ow. I lost count, but okay. That was probably 15 or better.
So we just finished our shoulder workout. Now this part of the gym review, once we do a complete walkthrough and we introduce you to machines that you're not normally going to find at your average run-of-the-mill gym. So I want to start off with this machine because we used to have this machine at the gym in which I first started personal training, which was LA Fitness, South Plainfield, New Jersey. So I would use this machine a lot when it was around 6 p.m., 7 p.m., and the gym was like packed, man. So I would use this as a stepper, right? So you could do one. If you want, you can alternate, boom, boom. And then you let go, and then you can do your step into a shoulder press. Come back down, step, shoulder press, down, boom. For all my young trainers out there, this is an awesome machine that you will be able to utilize during peak hours in order to get various different exercises done. You can also do curls, right? Just like how I did a step up shoulder raise, you could do a alternate leg, alternate hand, step up curl. Try it, especially with new clients that are just getting into working out. I'm sure that they're gonna like it, okay? It helps also with a lot of coordination, all right, coordination practice. Let's keep it moving. Thing I noticed was, because I like to play around with my hand angles a lot, so the first 2 reps, I know that this turns, so that threw me off for a little bit, and then it took me a while to adjust to these being so mobile during the lift. But after around rep 5, I started to get into the flow, I started to find my positioning, and then I adapted, and then it actually felt pretty good. So this is the Arsenal strength chest fly machine.
This isn't like a regular flat bench. Like it curves back. That's what got me like immediately. All right, move this, move this. Okay. Ooh, yeah, yeah, buddy. Hey, bro, this is great, bro. I would do this every chest workout if we had one at Gold's Gym Harlingen over at Valle Vista Mall in Harlingen, Texas. Come on, Golds, get you one of these, man. Hey, this is great. You know what? It didn't take me any adjusting to get used to this, bro. Like the rotating handle, it works because I'm like usually when I do this, I lock my elbows. Like I don't lock it out, right? But I keep them at like a certain angle. And that's just where they stay. So doing this is great, bro. I love that. That's fire. It's fire, bro. I want one of these. We need to get one of these for the V-Ox gym.
I've stopped doing that. There we go.
It's all good.
Because this is the proper position to where you're going to initiate the lift. There we go.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
I think I know why we both like this machine so much.
What?
Made in USA.
Well, of course, bro. I think that in regards to equipment, Arsenal is among the top 1% of equipment that you're going to need in your gym if you want your gym to be top of the line. And you always want to try to purchase American as much as possible. For all my subs, I want you guys to remember, it's about America, Jesus, and freedom. Comment below if you know where that's from.
I guess if you like, because this moves it back and forth.
Okay.
So
We're figuring stuff
I
out.
guess if you put it like this, you could use it like an incline. I don't like that. You can use it like an incline chest, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really have any weight on there, but oh yeah, you just a little bit. But yeah, but that's interesting. I think I would rather just have the separate machines. Like, this is cool, don't get me wrong, but it takes up a lot of space. Like, this thing is huge. And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, there's a handle back here. You can adjust this. You can put it there. And then you went from doing chest to doing shoulders. I mean, I guess it's cool, you know? Would I use it? Probably not. But maybe I'm just not using it right. I don't know. We're just like figuring this stuff out. Like over here, they have another one that's shorter. And on this one, it's the same idea. You got the handle, you can move, you can kind of change angles, no? Yeah, you definitely can. So if you do this, oh, there it is. You can make it decline. Make it decline. Or you can put it flat. You move it back and forth, and then you got the Smith machine stuff. Yeah. See, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about all that. And then it's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. But it's cool that they have it as an option. We will always say, even if we don't like a piece of equipment, at least they have it as an option. If you don't want to use this, you use something else because you got options. And this is a big facility, big giant warehouse, big giant gym. Everything's organized pretty well. Hey, my favorite part, they got all these dumbbells, and people put the dumbbells back where they're supposed to. That's one of the things that I love. They're all in order. They even got the ones with the dust on them, and they ain't even got that much dust on them, which means
some strong motherfuckers up in here.
Yeah, it's strong people up in here. So, all right, first ever time on the Arsenal strength push down. What do you think about it?
It threw me off in the very beginning until I started to use the knobs, and then it felt pretty good. Now, what I would change is I would have a belt, because maybe I need to play around with the seat. Does this adjust? It does. Okay, so maybe I need to play around with the seat height, but as I got into it, I had to lean forward. So I have to come here. And then once I got here and I got my positioning, money. It was really good. But again, what I would do, I would have a belt attached to it, but that's something small. This is pretty good. It's awesome.
Hey, I just want to let everybody know that we got a day pass, and I didn't sign no waiver, so whatever happens, happens.
But how do you unlock it?
Huh?
But how do you unlock it?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Like this?
Yeah.
What? Do you see where to put the weight?
Right there. Right there.
Oh, but like, why is it so high up though?
Okay, so that's one.
And then why is this pad here?
Okay. Maybe. Yeah, like that's probably for like someone to like sit.
Like, so you don't slide off, probably?
Probably.
Yeah, cause, okay. So I guess we'll, look man, I'm out here risking my life
But what else can you
for
do?
the YouTube channel. I like all the stickers that say improper use of any exercise equipment. Like, bro, I don't even understand this thing. You know, and it doesn't have those little stickers where it gives you like a picture that explains how you're supposed to use it. It doesn't even have that.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna get somebody.
You're gonna go get somebody?
Yeah.
You're gonna go get the employee to come explain this?
We're gonna figure some shit out.
I'm stuck, bro.
You're stuck?
Yeah, that's what I said, move it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding, I'm not
Hold on,
stuck.
I'm coming.
I'm not stuck, I just pushed it all the way to the front because your boy's short.
Yeah, so I spoke to a gym regular here that does wellness, and she said that, no, this is exactly what it's for. It's only for squat, for leg press.
Yeah, but this is one super complicated machine for nothing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we found the world's most extra leg press.
The world's most extra, made by Hammer Strength. You know, I
If anyone
wonder
from Hammer Strength is watching, please let us know why.
even if it's bullshit, right? I wonder if somebody has an explanation for why we have this tower. You could have made 3 bench presses. You could have made a combo rack with all the extra metal that you use to build this thing.
Okay, so here we have a standing pendulum squat. So I'm used to seeing the pendulum squats like that one over there. Like that one over there. Yeah. But I already did one practice set on this one. The handles are here to release. Oh yeah. And to be honest, I actually think that I prefer this one over the standard pendulum squat. So, Luis, want to give it a shot?
Yeah, also the other thing that I noticed is that you put the weight here,
Yeah.
and you can also put weight here on this bar, and you can put weight down here in this one. Now, I'm not sure, I know we've hit some machines where you put the weight in different places, you know, and it changes how it feels. I wonder how the changes are between those 3 right there. If we used like higher weight, I might be able to tell the difference more, but that felt easier. You saw I went lower than even what I did the first time. So, and I think it's because of the weight placement. I wonder if this is like, I wonder if that's like a middle ground between these two, you know? The thing that's interesting to me is that not only, like this one's high, this one's low, but this one has the weight farther away, farther back. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. Because if your shoulders are here and you got weight here, of course it's gonna feel heavy, but I wonder what this feels like. That wasn't hard at all, and that actually felt consistent all the way through.
Bro, I fucking love this machine. It's so easy to go into.
Pretty smooth, right?
It's so easy to go into the hole in regards to the squat. A lot more easy, actually, than the standard pendulum squat.
Yep.
To be for real.
All right, man. Again, shout out to Golds. We need y'all to get one of these, Power Squat Pro.
All right, guys, so we finished shoulders. After that, we took a quick walkthrough. We used some machines that you aren't going to normally find at your commercial gym. Hope that you liked it, but now we're gonna do a complete walkthrough of the facility. Let's get started. So over here, we have our leg section. This is the most complete leg section that I have ever seen in any gym, to be completely honest. This thing is huge. So you have your booty makers right here, you know, the kickbacks. You have all the various leg press machines. You got your leg sled, leg press, your vertical leg press, pendulum, another leg press arsenal. You got your standing leg curls, leg press, leg press, leg press, goddamn. V-squat. You got your world's most extra leg press mechanism right here. Hammer strength. Shout out all the engineers. Please let us know why. Next, we have our easy squat, standing pendulum squat, hip shark. I personally prefer the Rogue Rhino, but this is still an extra. They might have a Rogue Rhino over in that section. We'll check it out in a sec. Your cables right here. You have our pec deck. We already went over why this pec deck is so awesome, because when you do your reverse, it puts your hands at the perfect angle to actually target the rear delts. Pullovers, laterals. This entire section is laterals right here, guys. You have your ab punch machine and then another lateral. Easy bars, straight bars. Over here, you have some more accessories in order to hit triceps, biceps. This is another pullover right here. We've done this machine at various different gyms. We're not a fan, so we're not going to do it. But if you guys like it, it's here for you. Curls, extensions, curls, some more extensions. We've already went over this and why I like it so much. For all my young parents out there, put your clients on here. If you can't find a machine and you're able to do your shoulders, you're able to do your curls, you're able to do your step ups, and you can also do squats. So as Louise stated before, you have a huge dumbbell section right here with the gym's emblem and all the dumbbells. You have the 200s with the dust on them. Let me see here. There's no dust, so obviously they're being used often, okay, by a lot of strong gym folks, a lot of muscled Americans. All right. So the free weight section is pretty clean. I like it, guys. I like organization. So this gym, you already know, is going to get a high rating. There's a lot of Arsenal equipment here. We love Arsenal. Okay. It's the highest standard of American manufacturing. Remember, it's all about America, Jesus, freedom. Let me know where that's from again. You got your chest press, shoulder press. I really like the Arsenal shoulder press. This is my favorite one here in this gym.
And y'all might have seen this before.
Over at Metroflex. Link to that gym review will be in the description below. I love this machine. Okay, this is the standing multi-grip chest press by Dynabody. Over here, if you can't find a machine that you like for the body part that you're working, then I don't know what to tell y'all. Okay, so you have your monoliths right over here. Everything you need for back. You have your striking section right over there.
Oh, hey Ben, Do you remember this?
I do remember
from Vegas.
Yeah.
I think we saw it at Dragon's Lair, right?
We did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Muay Thai bags. Oh, and then you have the teardrop. So what I would suggest is you guys get a speed bag and maybe 2 traditional boxing bags because they move different. They just do. Okay. These are used for overall striking, punching, kicks, and then the boxing is used for boxing, obviously, right? Okay. I'm not even gonna pretend to know what these are used for. Okay. Maybe at a later date we'll be able to come by on a leg day and figure it out, but it's here if you want them. A wellness competitor, again, told me that there's gonna be machines that you are not going to find at any other gym. Okay, so I've never seen them. Comment below if you guys know what it's for. Some more hip thrusts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now I've counted 6 platforms. Okay, so more than 9 platforms. It might be around 10. This isn't even a powerlifting gym, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Right? All right.
But they got the calibrated plates.
Yeah.
They got the platforms.
They got
the combos.
Okay, so
they got the monolift.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there another one? 5. Okay, so we got 5 combo racks.
And they're made by Texas Strength Systems.
Mm-hmm.
Which, regardless of what Ben says, is the best one because it's made in Texas.
The great state of Texas.
And it says Texas. Texas is the best country in the world, Ben.
Texas is the best country in the world. Okay. All right. Okay, so you have your power cages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 power cages, and then you have your Atlas stones right over there for strongmen.
Yo, check out the bars that they got over here.
I wonder if this is owned by somebody, like
right?
Yeah.
Like you can just store your bar here.
That'd be badass. Yeah.
And locks. Yeah, they all got locks.
Wow.
And you just you lock up your bar, and then that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Right now, I'm very impressed with this gym. This gym is outstanding. Luis probably already got B-roll of this. I didn't see the Roman helmet right here. That's nice.
All right, guys, so we got the posing room here. Pretty nice. It's on the 2nd floor. So up here you can see everybody working out. Big old gym, big old facility. They got mirrors. So as soon as you come up the stairs on the right, mirrors.
For real.
And so every time we come to a gym and they got a posing room, we got to do a mandatory little posing routine real quick. Because you don't just get the IFBB Pro card and quit. You keep it moving.
All right. So,
all right, cool. My turn. I'm just kidding, bro. All right. What do you think?
All right. So, this gym is outstanding. Cleanliness. It's gonna be 5 stars, guys. Organization of all the equipment. Not only were the equipment sectioned off according to which body part that it was targeting, it was an unbelievable amount of variation in regards to the equipment that they had. Not only was it about the variability of the equipment, but also what they were offering. That not only the machines, not only do they have a powerlifting section with, I think I counted maybe about 5 combo racks. I want to say maybe 10 deadlift platforms, 5 cages. They have the Atlas stones for the strongmen. They had the sled. They had monoliths, again, for powerlifting. They had the boxing section along with the assembly to where you're able to do your plyometrics, pull-ups, and what have you. Posing room. Small cardio section over there on the second floor. This gym is outstanding. So pretty much it's going to be 5 stars all around. Cleanliness, organization, vibe, feel of the gym. I don't have anything bad to say. This is going to be our first.
All right, and you know what? I'm gonna throw it in there. We weren't even gonna come here.
Yeah.
We weren't even gonna come here. We're gonna go to a different gym, but then we switched up and we decided to come here. And it is now the first
miracle level gym right here in League City, Texas. So if you guys in the area, you have to come here and check it out. Like, comment, share. If you have any questions, if you like the video, please subscribe, hit that notification bell for future videos. After this, me and Louis are gonna get something to eat. We're gonna see you in the next video. Peace.